Brenda Morton with WBON TV. We're here at Madison Central today. We're talking about child abuse and we're talking about drug prevention.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, you'll receive the gentle, compassionate dental care that you deserve from a dentist. Offering restoration with CEREC, crowns, onlays, inlays, veneers, and bridges, all in one single appointment. Make your next dental visit at Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry in Berea.
Today we have our mobile substance abuse education trailer. We're here. We're not teaching people about drugs. What we have is multiple displays inside with people telling their stories, their interaction with drugs, how it ruined their life. Oftentimes just using one time can lead eventually to a life of addiction because we start stepping across that line in the sand, and unfortunately once we pass that, oftentimes there's no going back.
We're here for Prevent Child Abuse Month. They have some stuff going on down at the courthouse tonight, so the Madison Central staff decided they want to put pinwheels out, and that's to remember that kids are out there, and that's what the pinwheels represent, is children, and we want to make sure that everybody understands this is an important month that we all pay attention to.
Whenever we start talking to people that suffer from hard drug addictions, we ask them, how did you get started? They say, I started in elementary school. I started in middle school. It started with stealing beers out of my dad's fridge. It started with alcohol. It started with nicotine. Nicotine creates neurological pathways of addiction inside of the brain, which whenever other substances are introduced at a later time, it follows that same neurological pathway. It starts with marijuana. Marijuana is sold by a drug dealer. And so people oftentimes, they start using it at a young age. And so whenever we talk to people that suffer from addiction, oftentimes they were using one or all of those substances before the age of 14. And then later on in life, oftentimes they're prescribed something, and they have set themselves up because of the chemical structure of their brain being altered for addiction. Oftentimes we talk to folks and say, look, I want to get clean, I don't know how. So there's a website, there's a resource, findhelpnowky.org, and someone can go onto and find real bed availability across the state. We also started the Angel Initiative a couple of years ago in the state police, where anybody that suffers from an addiction that wants to get into treatment, all they have to do is come to the front doors of the state police post, walk inside and say, hey, I need some help. And we've seen a lot of success from that. And I mean, typically the police station is going to be the last place that someone with an addiction ends up going. But we are here to help people. We want people to get clean. We want people to be addiction-free and have a life of freedom.
For more stories like these, stay with WBONTV.com. I'm Brenda Morton.